What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off from San Antonio. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Throw left side, complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They give it to him again, and they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this one gets out of bounds. It was pushing some distance towards the goal line, but gets out at the 5. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. They're working a couple yards past the line. Monty Hooker with the tackle. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Gets this one to Andrews. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a gain of 4. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Lawrence working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, Lawrence. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
An individual player taking over a drive isn't limited to just skilled players on the offense. If a defender gets in a groove like this, he can wreck a drive single-handedly with his pass rush. That is back-to-back sacks for him now. And it sure seems like whatever move he's throwing,
he's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up fourth and long. Moody knocks it through. And they're on the board.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Plowing up the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5. Levis now against the blitz. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. And he's in. Touchdown. The Snowhawks pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Extra point try is good by Wright. Snowhawks take a 4-point lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop. 1 quarter down. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st down throw, Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Snowhawks have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
No luck finding his receiver that time, and it sets up 2nd down. Levis now off the play fake. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Levis here on 1st down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Snowhawks parlay the interception into points. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Snowhawks drive their lead to 11. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying it right side with ETN. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
They kick the running back in motion. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Jaguars in the punt formation. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That throw finds Okonkwo. They gain 14 on the play, and that'll be a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Levis now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a 21-yard gain. And they're going to have a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now on 1st down. Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack. Now, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun now for Levis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. This one's caught. It's Andrews near the sideline. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from San Antonio. And it's the Jaguars looking at 1st and 10. New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, it's Lawrence. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Putting a receiver in motion. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now it's Lawrence. Got him in. It's Thomas. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the red zone now. And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. The Jaguars make it a one-score game before halftime. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He'll take this at the 10. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Throw left side, complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They get 27 on the play. And they'll have first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Getting out to his left. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. From the gun, Levis. Okonkwo brings it in. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll send him over right. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Second and goal at the 11-yard line.
All right, fellas. One more time.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. Tight end going in motion here. Levis from the shotgun. And in for the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Right on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Snowhawks double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Lawrence now off the play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Jaguars make it a one-score game before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Trying to locate it. Oh, no, he lost it. First and 10 now from the 30. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Taking a deep shot here. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Jaguars bring it back to even. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Levis. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Complete out to the right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
This one intended for the running back. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. Brought in inside the 20. And that is a touchdown. The Snowhawks grab the lead on their first series of the half. Right there to tack on the point after. And the Snowhawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lawrence working from the gun. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw, Lawrence. Andrews with the catch. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Jaguars can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Jaguars tie this game up. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts at the 9. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And this one doesn't go far. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. He's going deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Snowhawks just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. extra point try is good by Wright. And the Snowhawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Lawrence in the pistol. That's Thomas, he's got it. Hit some space around midfield. Space on the right, he's got room. And he's in, touchdown. The Jaguars can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. On his Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars bring it back to even. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Another carry for him. And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stuffed at the line. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, they'll run. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun now for Levis. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Levis setting to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. So they send out the field goal units and try for 3 on this one. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throw wheeled in by Thomas. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A very active... Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He's got Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with 2nd and goal from the 2. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. Flushed out of the pocket. And the defender comes away with it. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And he's out in the clear. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return. Then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, Man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Has it downfield, working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He lets a heater go deep. He's got it deep downfield. He has the touchdown. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He'll begin his return from the 11. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Levis now on first down. Hits his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one, and it'll give him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 43. Put the body on the line for his team. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give him a first down.
That's good for A. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Levis from the shotgun. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives them the first.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. The Snowhawks make it a 9-point advantage. And that's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. The Snowhawks make it a 9-point advantage. Right on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Snowhawks make it a 10-point ball game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. He fires one deep down the right. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play! Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence throwing here. He sends this one to the end zone, and he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms, but it slips through. 2nd down coming up. Lawrence to throw it. He'll get this to ETN. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving.
And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And they recover this one without a problem. The onside attempt fails. Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second down now, 7 to go. Back to the well again. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Snowhawks are your winners as we bid you farewell from San Antonio.